Hey everyone. Give me 1 second. I have not cleaned my desk off this week, so there is stuff everywhere. So just give me a minute. I have made zero effort into cleaning off my desk. And when I say zero, I do mean zero. It's fine. It's just I haven't done anything. I've been tired this week. Extra tired for some reason, so it's all good. Work's been crazy. Everything's been crazy, so my desk is reflecting that. Um, Let me get chat set up here. It's also a late stream today, so and I'll get into that. Hang on a second. Do. Settings. All right, there we go. Okay. Now let's see. Where can I put you guys so I can still see you? I guess I'll do that. Ooh, no, that's dangerous. Okay. Trying to set you guys up. Okay. That should do it. All right. Okay. Hi, everybody. Ooh, I feel like I'm really close. Can I zoom out? I cannot. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I got a book in today, and I thought I would do a little bit of a flip. Let me just move this one out of the way. I feel like I'm really, let me see if I can adjust the camera. If you guys are don't like motion, just close your eyes for a second. Let me just bring you guys up just a tad. Oh, okay, I said a tad, but that works too. Hang on. Okay, that should do it. All right. Because I feel like I had you guys too low and you wouldn't be able to see. Okay. Anyway, hi everybody. I probably should wait until some people come in, so I'm not just, well, I mean, I haven't quite flipped through the book either. I just took it out of the package, so I have no idea what's in it. So, but I should probably wait a few minutes, but we are going to flip through a new book. And I'm just getting my water brushes out because I do want to test them. Gonna test water in here. Okay. People will come in as they come in. I'm gonna start because I am excited and I kind of want to start. All right. So as you guys know, this month I am last month we did Kirby, and this month is going to be Camilla de Rico and also Mouse Guard. But this month is Camilla de Rico. So I have two of her books. I have Pop Manga, which I've only done maybe like one or two in here, and like a couple of test pages. And also this book is falling apart. There's one page that I did, and then another one is this one, which is where it's falling apart at. And I think it was just like poor glue binding, because it's not like really falling apart per se. It's just that a whole chunk of the book fell out. But anyway, so, and then I have the mermaids one, which I've done a couple in that one too, but I'm not really a fan of that one. So I went and I ordered a new one. And technically this is her new one. So I'm gonna flip through it. View, if you're here and you're watching and you don't want spoilers, because I know your book is coming tomorrow, go ahead and flip off, because I'm gonna flip through this. Unless your book came today and you've already flipped through it, but I am going to flip through it. So this one is Pop Mango Flights of Fancy. She's adorable, first of all. She just looks like she's just having the time of her life. So let's go ahead and flip through it. And if there is a bunch of pictures like this in here, I'm all for it. I'm not really a fan of Camila de Erico's floating heads. Her art style is really cute, but I don't like to color the floating heads. So like these, I don't like to color those. They're a bit strange for me. So we're just gonna flip through it and see what we got here. We can use this feathers page as a test page, maybe. So right out the gate, we got a weird floating head. Won't be coloring that. But this one's really cute. You have like a chunky fairy girl with some mushrooms. So like maybe this one isn't so bad. Because there's like a border around her. It's not really just floating per se. This one's really cute with the floating, with the cloud umbrella with the lightning bolts. This one's a bit creepy. I do like this one. I probably would still color this one, but it's a little creepy. So we're just going to flip. This one's cute. See, like, I just wish the heads weren't floating. It's just something about them. But this one's not like the head itself. Hey, excuse me. The head itself is not too sketchy. The penguins are, but they're still cute. But I don't know. The floating heads is just something about them. This would be a good test page. Lots of flowers and chunky bees. Okay, this floating head is cute. And it's floating, but it's like near the bottom of the book. So that one may be colorable. I don't know. Look at this big chunky owl. How adorable. Look at that face. The cat girl is cute. I like that one. See, I'm more into the ones like this. Get her with the little, are those parrots? What are those? Those are cute. This one's kind of cute with the butterflies. It's like the floating heads like this are kind of creepy. I don't know. Oh, look at them. They look like they're just having so fun. That's too cute. I hope you guys can see okay. Look at this bird's hair. Adorable. This one's really cute. Look at that. And this one's cute too. The little kiwi birds. This floating head is not too bad. This one's too cute. Too cute. This floating head's not too bad. Excuse me. Whoa. This one's not too bad either. I like this page. I think this is a double page. Maybe? It can be colored as one, or it can be colored separate. These are cute. Okay, so like this is creepy to me. I probably won't color that. This is kind of cute. It's a lot of flowers going on, so this would be a good test page for me too. Hey, Linda. How are you? These are really cute. Look at him with the teddy bears. That's adorable. But like these floating heads is just, Yep, yep. I'm trying to do a quick flip. I know View is getting hers. I think she's getting hers tomorrow. So I'm like, View, if you're here, don't look. Because I don't know if she wants spoilers or not. This floating head isn't too bad. This is kind of interesting. It's a lot of hair, though. I don't know if I would do this one. But, like, I don't know. Some of these floating heads are just not it for me. And then some of them, she takes and does this weird thing with the hair. This one's cute. I think, is this the same girl from the front? No, I think it's a different girl. Okay, that one's cute still. More, I think we just, excuse me. Wow, okay. I think we just seen a page similar to this, so I kind of feel like this one's a waste of page. These are kind of cute. I think I like this one better. It's like on a floating little dandelion thing. Thank you. I hit the play button and all of a sudden. Yeah. This one's cute. You have the queen bee. This one's probably a worker bee who's slacking off. Looks like he's breakdancing. And the other bees are like, will you come on? But yeah. This one's kind of cute. I don't know about the floating hand. It's legitimately like floating. I don't know. But it's cute. So maybe. Okay, these two favorite pages so far. Excuse me. Wow. Okay. These are adorable. What is going on? Yeah, the faces she draws, they're adorable. They are. Hold on, guys. Let me just, goodness. It's got to be something, because I was okay a few minutes ago, but I don't know. I don't think I did anything different other than start drinking this vanilla Coke. All of a sudden, okay. I had to put my controller there because it doesn't stay closed. This one is kind of interesting. I guess this is part of her dress, but it's kind of see-through or something. I don't know what's going on there, but this one's really cool. I can see a really cool like background with this one. We got some more little bees. How cute. Oh, this one's really cute. Okay, that's adorable. She's like, will you get off my face, please? That's funny. This one's really cute, too. I kind of like this one. Ooh, and then we have, like, one with a mechanical headrest. And then we have some bees on a broom. This is pretty cute for... Actually, this one would be really cute for this month. Right? Okay. This one's really cute. I might do that one for the month, maybe. Ooh, this is the front page. Okay, this one's cute. I can't wait to color this one. This is the front page. Adorable. Look at the little owl and all the birds sitting on top of her head. That's too cute. This one's kind of cute. This one was almost cute. She threw that hand in there, and I don't know. This one was almost cute. I mean, it's cute, but that hand is not. I like the little bees that she draws with the different, they're doing like little different stuff throughout the book, and it's just too cute. Okay, that's kind of odd, but cute. Too cute. So I want to test some things because I kind of want to do some watercolor in here. So, I mean, I could pick one of these not so cute pages, I guess. But I also want to pick a page like that page with the bee, with the broom. This one, maybe for this month. It's kind of sketchy, but I also like, oh, it's going to be hard picking a page. Like I said, I can pick one of these random floating head ones. This one's cute too. I really like this one. And like, I'm not gonna do these ones here, so I might even get away with some alcohol marker on this one, and I'm not gonna do that floating head, so it doesn't even matter. But I can get away with some alcohol marker on some of these pages. But I do want to test out, I feel like that's too small of a page to test out. I feel like this will be a good double page spread to do because they kind of match. Whole stream is going to be me picking a test page. I'm trying to pick a page where I don't really care for, but I care for enough to attempt to, this one's kind of cute. To test some stuff on, but all the pages are kind of cute. I mean, that one's kind of weird. We could do, I really want to color this one. Where's his other foot though? Because we have like the, this is part of the dragonfly. We got one foot. Where's the other one? There's a piece of it, I think, right there. I don't know. I'm not gonna try and figure that out. What shall we do? I mean, I could always do it on this page right here, since this page wants to be kind of weird. Okay, let's do this page. I like the bees on the back, but if it goes through, it's always fixable. It's fixable. It's fixable. Let me get a little paper. Just something to go on the back of it. All right, I kind of want to try some watercolors to start with, and then I'll go and try some different pencils probably on these bees. But let's get started because I don't plan on being on here very long. I always say that and I always end up on here for like 3 hours. But I'm trying to keep my streams at like an hour, maybe 2. So we'll see. Okay. Let me just clean my nose and I'm ready. Hang on one sec. Okay. Sorry, I can't have my nose just like running while I'm trying to stream, because then I'm gonna be all sniffly and my allergies is already doing strange stuff. So, all right. So I have my watercolor palette here and my water brushes. So, I need to figure out how to get this thing out of here, because this extra flap is so annoying. Um, I just wish there was a way to like get it out of here. I've seen people just take like a pen and like push a pen or something through there, but I caught myself trying that and it didn't work out very well. So, um, I don't know if it's meant to be or not meant to be, but anyway. All right, so let's see. I think I want her to be kind of, well, let's get a water brush first. I think I want her kind of fair skinned, so maybe like one of these. I'm gonna start off really light. And we're gonna do the skin all in one go, because what's gonna end up happening is I'm gonna be like, okay, we'll come back to it later, and then I'll forget what colors I'm using. So I'm just gonna try some. I'm just, I would like to really just actually learn some watercoloring. So I broke them out. I did. I want to, I just realized she don't have no clothes on. That's okay. Um, Girl. um, I want to actually pay attention and kind of learn watercolors. I don't know if I'm ready to learn mixing or anything like that yet, but um, Linda's laughing at me. But I would like to learn them. I know this isn't watercolor paper, but I think I'm gonna start in my coloring books and do my best to try and get some solid color. I probably should have sprayed these before I just um because a lot of the times when I do watercolor, it comes out kind of splotchy. And I know most of that is me, so I would like to learn it, and at least to not get it so splotchy if I can help it. Because I see people just pick it up and they put it down so nicely, and I'd be like, mine doesn't come out like that. And so hopefully, and I added some more watercolors to my wish list, just in case when I do get semi-decent, I can use something better than what I'm using, because these are just the Prima marketing ones. These are like what I'm gonna use until I get decent. um I'm not spending too much money on more watercolors if I don't know what I'm doing. This brush is doing its best to be very dry. um yeah, so I want to try and attempt to actually learn them, because I hear that you can mix them with gouache, and I love using my acrylic gouache, so I want to try to do some things. um I don't know what's going on with this water brush, so I'm gonna switch. But yeah, so I want to try that and see what I can come up with, what I can learn. Yo, why did that turn brown? I mean, like gray. That's not what I'm. okay? Um, yep, so we'll see. Like this one came out, I guess too much pigment, not enough water? I'm not sure, but okay. But it did come out better, so I don't know, maybe we'll roll with it. Because you're supposed to start light, I guess, and then move into something not so light. Uh-oh, that's too... Let's tone her down a little bit. Too orangey or something. Oh boy. Okay. Oop, that's not it. That's a totally different color. What happened? Oh no. And then I'm terrible at mixing, so you know, there's also that. I'm not sure what just happened to the color I was using, but hey. Linda, don't laugh at my struggle. It's a struggle, really. Um, it's a good struggle though. I guess it's, you know, I think it's doable. All right. She looks a bit orange, but it's fine. I keep saying it's fine. It is though. It's gonna be fine because I'm probably gonna add pencil over the top anyway. All right. How we doing on the other side? Hanging in there, poor book. Okay. I think because there's like some spaces in between here, and I mean I could just like, you know, since we out here with no clothes on anyway. Right. All right. So now we got some honeybees going on here. So I kind of want to do some of these guys. Maybe I also kind of want to add some shading to her. But let me see. I don't think I want like a reddish brown. Let's see. If we just, we'll cell shade it. Yep, that's what we'll do. And then we'll use pencil at some point to blend it. But for now, I think cell shading works. It's gonna work today because that's what we're doing. It's a little late to turn back. Just grab a little bit of that. That's probably too dark. Let's bring it back. Okay. And again, anyone in the comments actually knows what they're doing with watercolor, feel free to chime in. Let me know what you know. No, I don't know if I'm gonna follow it to a T because I kind of don't know what I'm doing, so. But I'll take some sound advice, you know, if you got it. So we took Yuki. He had a haircut appointment today, and that didn't go so well. Not particularly anything that he did. They didn't want to cut him because they said he was too fidgety and he was too distracted, so they didn't want to cut him. Me personally, I think the lady might have just didn't want to do it because when we brought him in, she was already talking about, oh, if we aren't able to cut him, then we'll have to call you back and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, he's not even back there yet. Why is she even telling me something like that? And I'm like, yep. I said to myself, I said, watch she call me and tell me something ridiculous, like she's not going to be able to cut him. And sure enough, when we got back here, it was probably about maybe an hour. And she called and she was like, yeah, we were only able to give him a bath and blow dry him, but he won't sit still. He's distracted by the other dogs. Um, some other nonsense that she was trying to feed me. And I said, I said, he won't let you cut him. I said, that's strange. I said, because he normally sits through a haircut. My manager, who has absolutely no experience in giving haircuts to dogs, um, gave him a haircut while there was other dogs in the house, other people in the house. Gave him a haircut just fine. He sat through it. He wasn't fidgety at all. So I knew it was nonsense when she fed it to me, because I told her at the beginning. I said he might be jumpy with the blow dryer. I said, but he will sit through a haircut. I said he will sit through a haircut. He's had his haircut before. He will sit through a haircut. So all of a sudden, he won't sit through a haircut. And then I'm like, you're a trained groomer, supposedly. You're telling me that, and I'm like, you guys are cutting all these dogs at the same time. You're not bringing like one or two out, together. You're not closing the door so there's no distractions. Like, there should be precautions that you guys are taking for these dogs, and you're telling me basically that's not what you guys are doing. So she was like, yeah, I can make an appointment with our team leader, our store leader, because he just won't sit. And so when we went to go pick him up, you know she was like, oh, he's such a good boy, but he just won't sit still for the haircut, and he won't let me touch his feet. And I'm like, yep, I know that's a lie, because he likes his feet being touched. So I'm like, so she was like, I can reschedule. I said, nope. I said, no, ma'am. She was like, you sure? I'm like, oh yeah, I'm sure. Because you telling me that as a trained groomer, you can't give the dog a haircut? I'm like, that's what you're literally trained to do. But I'm just like, yeah, no. She's like, well, we can reschedule. And I'm like, nope, I'm not. That doesn't make any sense. Because if you can't cut him, what's the purpose of rescheduling him? So she was like, well, we'll we'll only charge you for the bath and the blow dry, and I'll give you 15% discount on top of that. And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, you will, because you didn't do anything. I could have given him a bath at home. I could have paid someone to give him a bath at home. I could have paid the neighbors to do that. So she's like, yeah, some dogs just don't sit. And I'm just sitting there like looking at her tell me this bold-faced lie. And I'm like, yeah, okay, lady. Um, I'm not an idiot. I know my dog. I know he's, around people. He's not very good. Like, I don't want to say good, but he's very cautious of who's around him. And I'm like, he's been here before. I'm like, where's the lady who cut his nails? Because she didn't have no issues with him. He punched her in the face and scratched her across the face, but she was able to do it just fine. She talked to him, she played with him, she brushed him. Not only did she brush him when she clipped his nails, she trimmed him, she gave him a sanitary trim, she trimmed his ears. So this lady is telling me like he won't sit there, and I'm like, I know that's a lie, because he's been here before and he sat through a whole sanitary trim, which, if dogs, when it comes to dog, that's the most area that they're, that in their tail. So he sat through that. And I'm like, yeah, no. And she's like, well, we can rebook. I'm like, he's not coming back. No, ma'am. Well, that's okay. And she's like, you sure? I'm like, very sure. He's not coming back. No. I'm not subjecting him because I don't know what you were doing with him back there. The reason why he wouldn't let you touch him. You had to be doing something. No, thank you. So I got him out of there. I was like, what kind of foolishness was that? I was like, yeah, mm-mm. So I got him some treats, and he was looking like a scared chicken when I picked him up. I'm like, you know what? We're not coming back. Don't even worry about it, Yuki. You don't have to worry about seeing these people, because mm-mm, nope. And I started to ask where the lady was that cut gave him the trim last time, but I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't even want to bring him back there. So um my one of the supervisors at my job, I think his wife does she's a groomer, or she used to be like, she used to work in a pet salon, but now I think she just grooms them from her house, and she lets you sit with them and watch them and all the whole nine. So I might go ahead and see what that's about, because let me tell you how I'm not taking him back to that PetSmart. Nope. And she's like, he's a very sweet dog and he's so cute and I wish he would come back. No, ma'am. You done lost your mind. I'm not bringing him back. Mm-mm. You done stressed out my dog and you want me to bring him back? No. So he got a good bath, but that's it. I'm just like, that was a waste of time and a waste of money, because I could have given him a bath at home. And I was just like, oh boy. The old me would have been like, I'm not paying you nothing. But she did give him a bath and blow dried him. So I was like, all right, I'll pay for that. But geez Louise, you telling me you couldn't cut the dog? What kind of groomer? So I don't know. I don't know. So now he's still looking fluffy because he didn't get a haircut. Now he looks like a fuzzy fluffy because he got his, the bath and the blow dry. So he's like really fuzzy. I'm like, ooh, poor Yuki. I'm so sorry. And he's looking at me when I picked him up like, what did you leave me with? And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry. So he's sleeping now. He's probably like, don't you ever take me back there again. And it's crazy because I've heard like horror stories about PetSmart, but I'm like, oh, I'll give him a chance. Maybe not all PetSmarts are the same. Mm-mm. Never will I ever do that again. So, but he's fine. I gave him a treat and he's knocked out. So I'm like, great. But at the same time, it's just kind of like, poor you, because we picked him up and they were like, oh, look at him. He's so happy. And I'm like, yeah, I bet. You guys are probably back there doing God knows what to my dog. Mm-mm. Nope, never again, never again. He did not like that. He was like, no, let's go. He was like tapping the door, like, you guys are not moving fast enough. Let's get out of here. I'm like, oh my goodness, my poor dog. So, with that, um, you know, PetSmart, count your days. Okay, a little bit darker. I'm gonna shade the hair with pencil, so I'm not gonna worry too much about the shading on the hair. But I did want it a bit darker up here and down here at the bottom. I'm not gonna push the water too much in this book because it's not going through, but it is buckling this page a lot. So, yeah. So that was that. I think I want to add. I think I want these purples to be like I mean these purples, these flowers to be like a really light purple. But I'm also thinking yellow for some reason. So I might go yellow. I don't know if I want purple. I think I want her hair to be the thing that stands out the most. So I think I'll keep the flower like a nice yellow. Ooh, that yellow is bright. Need to tone that down with something. Hold on. I want like a golden yellow. If I can create that. I'm not good with mixing colors, so oh, that's orange. Okay, come on, Jazz. Well, I made the shadow color, I guess. I guess I can just add some more yellow, right? I feel like I'm making it more orange when I, okay, there we go. This is kind of like the golden yellow I was looking for. But now I feel like it's too much. Okay. Yeah, so that was basically my day. You know, then I took a nice nap because been up since about 6. So I was dying of sleep, for sleep rather. And so yeah. But I think some of these I'm gonna add some, like maybe the smaller ones, I'll add some metallic to it. So yeah, she kind of annoyed me for the day for sure, but I'm gonna see what um the other supervisor at work, I'm gonna need his wife's info because PetSmart not doing it. And it's like you're supposed to be trained for this stuff. I don't know how I feel about you not being able to cut a dog because they're squirmy. That's not a good enough. And she's like, yeah, for their safety. And I'm like, you guys are supposed to have these guys secured to the table anyway, so he shouldn't be able really to squirm anywhere, but tell me anything. Just tell me how much I need to pay so I can leave and not curse you out in the store. I was trying my best to get out of there so fast. I'm like, oh man. I'm like, I do better just paying someone that don't know what they're doing to, you know, cutting. Okay, there we go. All right. Yeah, so that was an interesting day. That's pretty much my whole day, really. Because they were saying that she was like, oh, it's gonna take 2 to 3 hours, and you called me an hour in, which tells me you didn't try very hard because I know the bath itself was probably a good 10-15 minutes, so you didn't try hard enough for me, so you don't have to worry about us coming back. And I hate to be that person, but all right. So I do like the way watercolor works in here. So maybe, just maybe, this might be a good watercolor book. And probably not the whole book, because I can imagine what some of these pages would look like if I did that. So maybe not the whole book, but enough of it, I think. Oh, thank you. It's a struggle. I don't know what I'm doing. So, this is the one medium that I just really have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. And it scares me a little. But, nothing a good pencil won't fix, right? just come in with some pencil, and I mean, some of it probably doesn't need it, but I know some of it does, like her hair, probably her skin too, honestly. Some parts is probably okay, but I would like to smooth out some of it. So once I'm done here, I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the day, play some games. I did get the new Zelda. I've been playing that, but I also got my friend. We're playing Fabledom, which is not multiplayer. It's just a city builder, and we're like, we just started playing it yesterday, and um, it's pretty fun actually. It's like a fairy tale city builder type of thing. So you're building your fairy tale kingdom essentially. So you're in control of like the people and the buildings and the food, literally everything. It's kind of like city builder but fairy tale type. If that makes any sense. Cool. Okay. It's called Fabledom. Fabledom. It's on Switch, PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. And it's on sale right now too for 25 bucks. 24, I think. Something like that. Um I could show you a bit of it, or I could yeah, I could show you a bit. This is kind of cool. So it does buckle the page. I should probably turn this down because it's probably gonna be really loud. Um, Real quick, I'll show you Fabledom. So you like control like everything, literally everything. So, yep. Okay. So that's basically what I'm going to be doing for the rest of the day, night. Let me just get you back straight. Hold on. Okay. And then my new phone, I think, comes tomorrow. So I'll have to kind of get that together because it is a bit bigger than the one that I have now. So I have to figure out, you know, tripod situations and whatnot. So, let's see. I want these bees yellow, but I don't want them like crazy yellow. Probably, I like the golden yellow, but I want them a little bit lighter than that. So, I don't know if I want to add orange. Maybe a brown, just a little bit. And there's a lot of bees too, so I better make a lot of this color. This essentially looks the same color as the, okay, it's fine. So there's a lot of bees on her head here. So I'm just gonna, the lighter parts is going to be yellow, and I'll leave the darker parts for like some brown. And then it's not gonna be perfect because she's got like some sketchy style here, so it's hard to tell what's bee and what's wing and what's foot. So I'm just, you know, just kind of throwing the color down. I'll probably hop on tomorrow also when View gets her book, because I know she's probably gonna want to do a page together, most likely. Since it's Camilla de Erico month, it's also Mouse Guard month. So let's see, I think that covers, oh, it's one right here. Yep. All right. I think that covers all of those. We got some ones up here. These are a little easier because you can kind of see what's what. And I'm going to skip that. That'll be brown. You can kind of do what you want with these ones up here. So I'm just going to do a yellow, skip, and do a brown like that for most of these. Gotta figure out what I want for dinner too. Linda, are you cooking? What are you cooking? Not that I'm showcasing big back energy or anything, but you know, would be nice to know. Linda went off to go find that game. She's like, let me see what it is. I hooked my Switch. It's hooked back up to the TV right now. Otherwise, I would stream it. Um, but I hooked it up to the TV. I want to see what this game is going to be like when I play it on the TV. Because when I play it in handheld mode, it's nice, but it is also small. So I've got a pretty decent sized TV in my room. So I do want to give that a go. We're supposed to be testing more than watercolors, but I'm having so much fun. Um, Maybe we'll test some more tomorrow when View gets hers. She is so excited for this book. She loves Camila de Rico. All right, I got all the bumblebees. So for the brown, I think I want like a, yep, whatever this is. And I just stuck my hand right in this yellow that I was just coloring with. That's fun. Okay, you had Lay's potato chips and grape juice. Oh, Linda, you probably want to eat something more than that. Not that I'm pawning off my big back energy. I'm not even big. I just have big back energy. I am far from big. Um, yeah, that's a snack. That's not even a. Oh, I assume because of your braces that you had that very sad dinner. This isn't what happened. I thought I was able to see so much more of this book that I. Oh, I zoomed in like a dummy because I was showing you guys the game. Why you guys didn't tell me to zoom back out? Jeez, you guys can tell me these things, you know. You can be like, hey, genius, you forgot to zoom back out. All you wanted to do was crunch. Oh, no. Okay, so what are you having for your second dinner? You can see what I'm doing better when it's on screen. It doesn't make any sense if it's not on screen. Because then you're going to be like, oh, I didn't get to see. And I'm going to be like, oops, why not? And then I'm like, oh, you didn't get to see because I wasn't on screen because I didn't pay attention enough to going to sleep. Uh, uh, I don't know. That doesn't help me figure out my dinner. um, okay, Linda's going to sleep for dinner. That's sad. I like to think these are cute little harmless bumblebees, even though they have stingers. I like to think these are nice little harmless ones that, you know, only care about flowers and not stinging you and chasing you down and threatening your soul. I got chased by one. I was getting on the employee bus at work, and I'm just standing there minding my business, and here comes this. I don't think it was a bee. It was like a wasp or something, and it was flying at me, and I was fighting for my life, and the bus was like taking forever to open the door. And he opens the door, and he's like, "Oh, you out there dancing?" I'm like, "No, I'm fighting for my life. Open this door so I can get on the bus." Like, the heck? And he's like, "Oh, I thought so, because that wasn't your normal walk." And I'm like, "Okay, creep, you watch me when I get on the bus. Weird, but open the door, please." I'll deal with food tomorrow. Oh no. Yeah, it was strange. I was like, dude, I'm out here legitimately fighting for my life, and you're like, "Oh, you're dancing, huh?" I'm like, What? No." I'm like, "Oh man, this guy." Okay, so we're gonna add some green and some dark green, just a bit of dark green at the bottom. You have to have a lot of patience with watercolors, let me tell you. Okay. And then we're just gonna put a little bit. You can't really see it, but it is. I guess, let me see. If I add some of this green, this is like a, yeah, okay. That'll make it. There you go. I like that one better. Okay. Okay. Yep. There we go. All right. Cool. And it's an hour. I do. Okay, so we know watercolor works. I don't really ever clean my thing. I probably should, but I still have so much space. I have like a bunch of these to go, and I use these colors, so I don't bother cleaning it. It's fine. My white looks atrocious, but hey, you know, I don't clean that either. But it's okay. But this is like the Prima marketing, and then I have some um Shinhan ones, and then I have some Winsor and Newton ones. I don't know what these are. These might be Shinhan. Maybe, I wouldn't know because I can't get it out of the stupid thing. Okay, let me see. What is this? No, this is Paul Rubens. So I think these from here down is Paul Rubens, and these are Winsor and Newton. I know this one is Shinhan, and then the rest are Prima Marketing. I think this white is also Shinhan. But yep, and then I have this one, which is I think also the Shinhan watercolors. This one's really kind of beat up. I used the heck out of this yellow. Um, but yeah, this one kind of cracks a little bit more, but they're still really good. I don't use this one as much because that's on my bright colors, and then this one is like my more muted earthy tones, which is up my alley. So I use this one more, and then when I'm ready to break out the bright colors, then here they are. I do like this blue. The blues in the Shinhan are really cool. I like this one, if you guys can see it, and then this one over here in the corner. I like those. But yep, Miss Jazz is gonna attempt some watercolor learning. But so we didn't get to test everything because I was having too much fun. But I will be on tomorrow. I'm either gonna be on with by myself or with View. So I'll show you guys. It buckled, but this other page is definitely still colorable. But you can see the buckling, but it's fine. Because when I do this side, then this side will buckle. And once this dries, because it's not completely dry, but once it completely dries, then I'm going to go over it with some pencil. But as you can see, water works. As long as you don't put a lot, because then it'll probably go through. But it does buckle. You can see the page kind of buckling, but I can flatten it. I'm gonna put that there just in case, but just in case you guys missed it. Oh my goodness, sorry. Just in case you guys missed it, that's her new book. I think tomorrow I'm gonna try the sparkly stuff. Probably some, and probably on the same page too. Some acrylic paint pens, and because I still have some petals, I'll probably use gel pen. And then the wings, I'll probably put some iridescent stuff and then go over it with acrylic paint pen maybe. Let me see. What else? Pencil, obviously. But we're gonna try some things. I like how the flower came out. I think that's my favorite part. And maybe this leg. It came out kind of cool. So that's it. I'm gonna play around in this a little bit later, but I think I'm gonna make this one my page for the month, or because I don't want to pick anything too busy, because I may not finish it, because I didn't get to finish Kirby. I came close, but I didn't finish it. Or maybe this one. I was trying to pick one that seemed a little Halloweenish. Maybe one when she's in like the cat girl outfit or something. I do like the bee on the broom, so it'll probably be that one. I'm leaning towards it. Yeah, maybe. The breakdancing bee is kind of a contender as well. So many floating heads. I really like this one. I might do that one. Probably. I gotta test my Neo colors and my crayons in here too. Oh, there's a bat one, but it's a floating head one, and she tied her hair in a bow, so I probably won't do that. This one's really cute. Ooh, we can do her like a goth fairy for Halloween. And we can do like some little goth birds. Oh, maybe this one. Okay, we'll see. But that's it. Don't want to stretch this out too long. I hope you guys enjoyed the flip and the test, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Bye, Linda. Bye.